Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over the top 6 things you need to build Gundams for beginners. Gundam panel markers. I recommend getting these in both gray and black because the gray will go really nicely over white plastic and black can go on any other color. It's personal preference, but I don't really like to use black on white because I just feel like it's too overbearing on the weight, so it's just too overkill for me. So I prefer using gray on white plastic, but again, it's personal preference, so you can use whatever you like. So I really highly suggest these markers. I think they just make the kit look fantastic. The second thing I recommend, more Gundam markers, but these are actually not panel line markers or pens. These actually cover a much greater surface area. It's got a thick nub, and I pretty much use these to add color to minor details like tubes, the scopes on the gun, so things like that. So they come in different colors. I got all the metallic colors because I don't really use Gundam markers except for just the metallic details, but they do come in non-metallic colors and all your basic colors. But another good tip to use them is on once you cut the plastic, sometimes it'll be a stress mark on there. So it's good to use Gundam markers on that little stress mark, and it'll make the Gundam look much better. The next thing I recommend is Tamiya weathering master kits. I love using these kits, especially when I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to paint a kit. I will use these guys to make a Gundam look weathered. I feel like it really adds that finished look to it, that it's been in several battles, and it's just not a boring plastic looking model kit. So Tamiya sells these in a variety of different sets. I have set C and F. I think these run around maybe like about 500 yen-ish, so maybe between $4 to $5. Maybe sometimes I have seen them around about $6 on Amazon, so it's not too expensive. The next thing I recommend, top coat. This will actually make, even if you don't use anything else, this will make your kit look very, very nice. It takes away that plastic look to the model kit and it gives it more like a realistic look, but it has to be in matte. Not in gloss unless that's what you want your kit to look like, but I prefer matte. And I know there's different hobby brands out there, but they're kind of expensive, especially to get them shipped. So I just stick to American brands. Krylon is actually really good. I really like this bottle right here for like 50% off, so I think maybe it was like $5 I spent for this whole can, and one whole can lasts me several master grades. It's very good. The only thing is just make sure you don't spray this too close to the Gundam. You want to give yourself a little bit of space, so if you get too close, you get kind of like a frosted look on the plastic, and yeah, it kind of ruins it in my opinion. So just be careful when you spray this and make sure you shake it very well. The number one thing you need are hobby nippers. As you can see here, I own a pair of God hand nippers. These are probably one of the most expensive nippers to get. You don't have to get these. I'm not saying you have to, but just because I've been building for a couple years and I like to have a nice set of nippers. I actually broke the first one I got on accident. I dropped it. I'll show you guys in a second what it looks like. But these were like one of the first ones I had starting out. It's all rusted over because it's very old, but I actually start off on one of these things. They're really cheap, $4 or $5, but I don't really recommend these because once you cut into the plastic, it will usually leave a stress mark. And not only that, they don't cut very well, so sometimes the pieces will be jagged on the edge, so just not great overall. I recommend at least getting a decent pair of hobby nippers. You can get some Tamiya ones. They can range anywhere from like $15 to $30, depending if they're on sale or what model they are, but I highly recommend getting at least a good set of hobby nippers. You don't have to spend the $50, $60 on God hands, but if you do, I think it's definitely worth what you pay for. They're very amazing nippers and I just absolutely love them. So that's it for my list. I hope that this helps anybody who's starting out into Gundams and who doesn't have the experience to airbrush or doesn't feel comfortable painting their kits yet. So also update, I know I haven't been posting videos in a while. I've been so busy with school, and I actually got some new filming equipment, so I'll be trying to upload at least a video a week, if not more. I'm gonna do a mini giveaway. I'm going to Japan in a couple weeks, like maybe about 5 weeks. I'll be going to Japan, so I'm gonna be planning on doing a mini giveaway. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll pick a lucky person down in the comments, and they will be getting a surprise from Japan. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped.